Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Abigail R. Carmelin bringing you the Salesian news across the globe. On the solemnity of the Assumption of the Blessed Virgin Mary at the National Shrine of Fatumaca, Cardinal Virgilio do Carmo da Silva, SDP, presided over the priestly ordination of three Salesians, Felipe Cardoso Sarmento, Filomeno Martins Bello and Juvito Freitas Gama. Before the Mass, there was also a ceremony to welcome the new Bishop of Baucau, Bishop Leandro Maria Alves. Father Anacleto Perez, TLS Superior, welcomed Bishop Alves with gratitude, guaranteeing availability and collaboration on the part of all the Salesians and the Salesian family of the Diocese of Baucau. On 22nd August, the Councillor for the America South Cone region, Father Gabriel Romero, presided over the curatorium of the post-novitiate of Lorraine, which brought together Father Francisco Inacio, Superior of the Brazil Recife Province BRE, Father Justo Ernesto Piscinini, Superior of the Brazil Sao Paulo Province BSP, Father Jefferson Luis Santos, Superior of the Brazil Manaus Province BMA, and Father Ademir Ricardo Wenrich, Superior of the Brazil Porto Alegre Province. During the meeting, together with the formators, they were able to evaluate the pastoral and intellectual dimension of formation, and the reports of the rector and the bursar of the community were presented. In addition, aspects of spirituality and accompaniment were also discussed. In the afternoon, the Salesians information presented their evaluation, followed by a meeting with the regional councillor and the provincials. At the end, the final report of the annual evaluation of the curatorium was read, which evaluates the progress of this inter-provincial formation house. The Oratory Animator School, held in the city of Cherwin's Nader Wiswang, has come to an end after 9 busy days. With the concluding Mass, the young people who took part were greeted. As the organizers explained, the days were organized so that the participants feel at home and enjoy themselves as they did during their childhood spent in Salesian courtyards. Integration, dances, shows, music tournaments and bonfires, these were the elements that helped make new friends. But unquestionably, the most significant moments were those of encounter with God, adorations, holy masses, morning and evening prayers. These days were the definition of the Salesian charism. In a touching and edifying demonstration of solidarity, Father M. Chaban, Superior of the Salesian Mary Help of Christians, Vice Province of Greek Catholic Ukraine, and Kyra Lombardi, Director General of VIS, International Volunteering for the Development, recently made a special visit to the communities of Don Bosco 2000 in Sicily. The focal point of the visit was the Ukrainian community of Don Bosco 2000, a refuge for women and children who fled the war in their country. Don Bosco 2000 has been long an oasis of support and guidance for those in need, and the Ukrainian community has been a shining example of compassion and resilience. Father M. Chaban's visit was greeted with great appreciation and gratitude by the women and children separated from their husbands and fathers for more than a year and a half. His presence provided a glimmer of hope and comfort in a time of great difficulty. With great joy, about 50 people participated in the event. Let us dream with Don Bosco, accompanied by Salesian Father Icent Barbar. Many young people and families from different European countries, but also from Canada, Australia and Lebanon, and others still forced to leave their lands in Syria and Iraq, have fulfilled their dream of making a pilgrimage to the places of Don Bosco in Turin. From 12 to 17th August, motivated by love for the young people's saint and eager to revive the Salesian encounter they have had in Salesian works in Damascus, Aleppo, Iraq and Lebanon, they met to visit the places where Don Bosco was born and raised. After long hours of travel, the participants were welcomed to the home of Mama Margaret. In fact, the first stage took them right to the roots of Don Bosco's childhood between Castel Nuovo Don Bosco, Colle Don Bosco and Chieri. So viewers, that is all we have for you today. Till we meet again, thank you for joining us.